Hi everybody, it's good to see you again. It's been a while since I posted. It feels really good to be back. So today I want to start out with I'm going to paraphrase it, a verse from John 13, 34 through 35, but I'm going to shorten it a little bit. Jesus was talking to his disciples, and he said to them, "A new commandment I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you, and in this way everyone will know that you are my disciples." And the reason that I'm going to start this video out this way is because I came across a video on TikTok of a young black man who I follow, and he's got some amazing content. He asks, questions, hard questions, tough questions of white people and of black people too. And a lot of people comment, and it can be very insightful and kind of enlightening. It just depends on the questions that he asked. And so, in the video that I saw today, it was addressed to white people. And he asked this question: white people, why is it that when slavery is brought up, it makes you so uncomfortable? What are the reasons for that? Do you feel guilty? Along those lines, etc. And young man, I would like to tell you that yes, it makes us very uncomfortable. It does. When the subject of slavery in this country is brought up, yes, you do see us get uncomfortable, but not for the reason that you think. Okay? I speak for myself, and I think I speak for a lot of Americans who say that the uncomfortableness that you see is because slavery is abhorrent. It is disgusting. It is vile. It is the worst thing that one human can do to another, or a group of humans can do to another group of human beings. So yes, it does make us uncomfortable. We feel sickened. We feel disgusted. We are horrified. We're angered. We're sad. All of the negative emotions that we should feel come up. And that is what you're seeing when you see us get uncomfortable. Okay? I think that you think it's because we feel guilt. Well, I'm sure there are people out there suffering from a massive case of very fashionable and trendy white guilt that spend their days, feeling nasty and guilty about something they have no business feeling nasty or guilty about, virtue signaling and all that. It seems to be a thing. Okay. But I know I speak for me and a lot of Americans when I say it's not guilt that you see. It's not guilt. It is what should be a natural reaction to the very idea of a group of human beings ruling over another group of human beings, and treating them worse than animals. Okay. If the subject of slavery does not make you uncomfortable, if it doesn't make you feel sick, horrified, disgusted, angry, sad, and all of those things, I have two pieces of advice for you. The first one is you need Jesus, okay? Go find your Bible, open it up to the New Testament, and go find Jesus, okay? Okay, because you got problems. And if you don't want to do that, I highly recommend you do it, because he's awesome. You should. But if you just are stubborn, park your butt in a psychiatrist chair, because you're a sociopath or you're a psychopath and you need some serious help if the subject of slavery and the thought of slavery does not just send you skyrocketing. I mean, I was thinking about the question, and I remember, my mom telling me not too long ago in our history when she was a child, there was white drinking fountains and colored drinking fountains. I find the term colored just offensive and disgusting. Okay, colored. Who are you calling colored? What are they, a box of crayons? Anyway. And that was not in our not too distant past, So yes, sir, you do see us feeling uncomfortable. Now there's that group of people that suffer from white guilt. That's a whole other talk. They're separate. I can't even. The rest of us, we know that we don't have anything to feel guilty about. But yes, the slavery that happened in this country and the slavery that has been happening since the beginning of time and that happens up until now, yeah, it makes us uncomfortable. It should make everybody uncomfortable, okay? Okay. However, anybody that is alive now, we didn't do anything wrong, okay? So it's not guilt. It's horror. It's horror. That it's been going on since the beginning of time. It's going on now, and it will go on until the end of time. The idea that throughout history, humans have been so arrogant and so entitled as to think they can rule over other human beings and treat them worse than animals. It just, yes, makes us very uncomfortable. It should make you uncomfortable, sir. And your skin is highly melanated. Lovely, by the way. You see this over here, very pale. It should horrify you. It doesn't matter what your skin color is. It doesn't matter the history of your people. Okay, because every race has suffered from slavery. Okay, hon, sir, please, you don't have the market on slavery. You don't. You can't gatekeep slavery. You weren't the only ones that have been enslaved throughout history. Every race has been, all right? And it's disgusting. Yes. So yes, we are very uncomfortable. Anyway. So in the spirit of some of the other videos that I've seen coming across TikTok and Facebook, I would like to end this video by saying this. To all of my black-skinned, brown-skinned, yellow-skinned, whatever color skin you have. If the color of my skin doesn't offend you, and if race isn't an issue for you, will you be my friend? I love all of you. Take care of yourselves, and have a blessed week. I'll talk to you soon.